Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, episode 24, I believe. Let's see. We had the undead at the cemetery, and now we're trying to find and rescue the guests. Exits the area. We found several pockets of undead. We haven't found the necromancer, though. The assumption, I gather, was that he was one of the people in the audience. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Whoop, where did I find the bad guy? Here, bad guys. Where are you? There they are. And now they're dead. And we rescued another person. Ooh, a bunch of money. Apparently there's an area down here we need to get into. Probably through this door that we ignored.
Are the darkness.
Still fight. I failed you.
Cover me, all right?
Somebody's got blinded. A couple people did. I surrender. Stop. I give up. Don't hit me. You damned rat. How dare you? You scumdag. I remember you. You came to our temple begging for healing just a month ago. We fed you. We shared our table with you and took you in. Then I don't even know what I'm going to do to you. Stop, I surrender. You're a priest of Sheldon. I surrender, so you have to spare my life. Your goddess demands it. Is he telling the truth? Your religion doesn't allow you to kill him? Yes, the Eternal Rose is known for her grace. She teaches us to show mercy to everyone who asks for it. It's one thing to slay an enemy in battle, but a captive, you must try to save their soul, to show them the beauty of the world, persuade them to abandon the path of evil. It's difficult, but the world is better for it. I'm just repeating your own sermons back to you. Come on, Sorcel, try to make me repent my ways. Perhaps you'll find kind words which make me abandon Bahamut's teaching, run a Sharon for redemption, and start knitting some masterpieces of my own. Stop, Sorcel. It's not worth breaking your goddess's vows because of filth like him. Thank you for stopping me. I almost broke my vows because of this. I have absolutely no idea what so much rage in me. It's a shame, a disgrace, but I must admit that I enjoyed beating him. Forgive me for letting you see me like this. It should have never happened. You're the commander and he is your captive. It's up to you to decide his fate. I surrender. Here, take everything I got. Just don't kill me. What do you think I should do to him? I have no right to decide whether he should live or die. You are in charge here. I'll send a messenger with orders to imprison the cultist. His deeds will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. Yes, that's the right thing to do. The cleric lets out a sigh of relief. Thank you. He also examines the devastated graveyard, then diverts his attention to the terrified townsfolk. It's all right, you're safe now. We should bury the bodies again. This is a place of peace and must not leave desecrated like this. Townsfolk are clearly terrified of even looking at the fallen undead, but Sorfel's soft words reassured him. As they work together, the graveyard soon regains its tranquil appearance. After prayer, Social bows his head. May the eternal rose grant them peace at last. Let's be on our way. We have many more innocents to protect from the horrors of this war. Okay, are you no longer... You're still blind. I think you're the only one that gets removed blindness. Doesn't look like you have it. Oh, wrong character. You get blindness. You should get removed then. You do get removed. Let's replace the spell with the remove blindness. If I can find it again. Well, apparently remove blindness is a 3rd level spell. Wow. Other than that, we should probably heal you up.
I will lend you my aid.
Should have 2nd level spells here somewhere, shouldn't he? Is the restoration a 2nd level spell? Okay. We will have to cure his blindness here, but that will have to wait until we can rest. Now we can go back here and take care of this stuff. Excuse me. Now this is the back way in, which we could have taken if I had found it.
As it should be.
It's down there. Well, I guess we have to do this. Well, I guess we don't have to do that. We can run around the outside. Not sure how we got there.
Just don't blame me.
I don't think we get another chance either. Okay. So we got a bunch of magic scrap. Because we busted it open. Can you go out this way? Oh, okay, you can go down here.
That is not far.
Okay, let's go ahead. Can we rest here? Can't rest here. Nope. Okay. I think our merchant's friend's over here. You're in the title of commander. Canvas will still stands thanks to you. But be doubly on your guard. Your eminence places a target on your back. There are assassins about. Killing a high-ranking crusader would bring a demon far more prestige than killing a common soldier. Long ago, I stymied a few of the Spinner Nightmare's attempts on their lives of influential crusaders, so I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I remember. This is the guy we can hire mercenaries at. Good luck. Watch your back. Only trust your closest friends. The enemy is cunning and treacherous. Quartermaster must be over here. Oh, cutscene. A message for the commander. I'm the Queen's bodyguard. She sent me to tell you she's arrived at camp incognito as planned. You can find her where the minor knightly orders are camped. Come if you wish to speak with her. Tell Her Majesty I will come at once. Certainly. So the minor knights are where? She's here. Okay. Wow, more boxes to loot. As promised, I entered the ranks incognito along with a few bodyguards. I have introduced myself as Kit Rain, an old friend of yours. I'm a knight of a minor order, the Green Crows. We shall see how long it takes Aniva to sniff me out. Don't forget that I am Kit Rain the Knight. Okay.
Go ahead.
Commander, allow me to say something. Before you, this wasn't a war. It was agony drawn out over decades. No one believed in victory anymore. When the demons attacked the city, for some of us it was a relief. At least the end had come. They laid down their weapons and surrendered without a fight. I felt the same, but I somehow got through on stubbornness and the vague hope that if nobody found Aniva's body, she might by some miracle have survived, and that miracle was you. You returned my beloved to me when I'd already lost all hope of seeing her alive again. Then when you went on a suicide mission to the Grey Garrison and won the city back for us, you turned the defeat into a victory. I know it wasn't easy, but you make everything seem effortless. You do everything just like that. The Queen believes in your powers too, but for me, there's just more proof of what I felt the day when I saw Aniva alive, standing next to you. You are the miracle we've been waiting for. You're the one who will finally put an end to this terrible war, and in spite of everything, deliver us the victory we so desperately need. With you, I'm sure this crusade will achieve what others could not. I found a scabbard with your name on it in the Grey Garrison. This scabbard held the solemn hour, my family sword. My father once fought with it, and I took it when I left home to become a paladin. Alas, it was not stolen. I parted with my heirloom willingly to help someone dear to me. Aniva needed expensive healing, and I had no other way to procure the money. I pawned my father's sword. I think he would have understood. I'm sure he would have given up everything to help the family. I hoped to redeem the solemn hour eventually, but there was never enough money, and soon the sword disappeared from the pawn shop altogether. I have no idea who took it. Seems like I've had to part with my father's sword forever. I can see that you truly love her. She blushes. Something about a half-orc blushing. My parents were loyal servants. Yet it wasn't enough to earn them a title or a coat of arms. Still, however humble our name might be, it is worth something. I don't know if I'll see the solemn hour again, but at least I have its scabbard back. Thank you. We need reinforcements. Can you get us more soldiers? When we began the march in Dresden, we chose speed over numbers. If I order more volunteers to be recruited, they simply won't arrive in time. We could pay mages to deliver the troops to the camp, except I doubt that our army's coffers could afford it. You can spare even 7,500 gold coins. I will see to our reinforcements. Perhaps later. I have to go. Okay, so we need to raise 7,500 gold. 7,500 gold. And then we can get more troops. So we need to go to over here, where I was going initially. Mysterious Elf. Insert Garms, and I think he's the... I saw you talking to the girl hiding her face. Who was she and what did she want? I don't know, Commander. She never introduced herself, but I bet she's not part of our army. I know all our soldiers by name and by sight. She was looking for some elf volunteer, wanted to know which tent he was sleeping in. At first I thought she was a messenger from Mendev. She definitely wasn't one of us, but now I see it all looks mighty shifty. She's some sort of spy then. Show me what you have. Okay, bulk selling. That gave us enough money to buy additional troops, so let's go do so. Consider it done. Okay, that got us more troops,
As it should be.
which is a good thing. Now we need to sleep. Sleepity sleep sleep.
You feel sorry for the cultists. What about the demons? Do you pity them as much as their victims?
How can you not feel sorry for anyone? Is there anyone in this world who isn't suffering?
That's weird. I didn't see anyone actually do anything. Okay, let's go to inventory. And let's get our friend here a little better equipped. So he uses glaive. I have magic glaives, I'm pretty sure. And he wears medium armor. Okay. Let's see what we have in the commander's chest here. I might have sold all the glaives because I didn't realize anyone used them. Yep, looks like I sold all of the glaives. Well, maybe there's some down here. Blocker, heavy pick, short sword, collapse, dagger. Okay, let's take the short sword out. I want to check something. Agile fist. So we have a +1 breastplate. And the unbending armor. Let's give him the +1 breastplate. And let's sell, take that to sell. We'll sell that, and we'll sell that. We'll sell that, and we'll sell that. That should get us enough money. And we'll sell that. Okay. That should get us enough money to buy some reasonable equipment for him. Okay, so we're going to sell that, that, and that. Doesn't bring us much. So all those magic glaives I was selling, I shouldn't have. So we can afford a magic glaive for him, just a basic one. And a +1 shield. Okay. Though we could also put him in adamantium chainmail. Which would give him some damage reduction too. Now let's give him the armor. Why did I buy him a shield? He uses a two-handed weapon. But it's a reach weapon. See, that's the important thing that I have to remember in combat, is that he has a reach weapon, which gives us some advantages. Okay. Oh, we're going to sell that too. Do. Some of the stuff doesn't actually get marked for sale, even though it's... I think that's it. And we'll put that in our chest. Okay. I think we're good there. Sorry. Okay. Okay, what do you have for your second weapon? +1. Drain Constitution. This one's +1. Sickened. I think we like this one better. Okay. Let's go to B. Wolfie. Well, no, we want inventory, but we want Wolfie. He's already got that spell. I did discover if you look, it tells you what spells someone has. I know I'm giving him tons of spells I'm probably never going to use. But I like having the variety for later down the road. And I never remember to use these spells anyway. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing for her. Do. Did I skip a row there? I think I did. Okay, and I think at this point we will go ahead and call it an episode. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.